and tonight you're in for a real treat. We're going to make my world famous Buffalo Ranch fish tacos with a side of spicy black beans. It's one of my favorite dishes to make. It's quick, it's easy, it tastes delicious, and it's a family favorite. Let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to soak your beans for a minimum of 3 to 4 hours. Ideally, you want to soak them overnight, but 3 to 4 hours is the minimum you need because you want to degas your beans. Why do you want to degas your beans? It's date night. You don't want to be busting caps at each other on date night. That's horrible, right? So degas your beans. So once you degas them, you throw them in a crock pot. Chop your ingredients up, put it all in there. Cooking on high, 3 hours, 45 minutes, they come out perfectly tender, taste delicious, they're ready to go. So your beans are done. Now we're gonna get started with our ranch slaw. I have some Napa cabbage here that I chopped up real fine, added some shredded carrots. Just go out and buy shredded carrots. It's way easier than shredding them on your own. And then we're gonna add our ingredients. Teaspoon of pepper, zest from a whole lemon, juice from half a lemon, we're going to take a cup of our ranch dressing that I made. I got the recipe from the Valley That's Hidden. Give that a nice stir. That's it. Ranch slaw is done. It's that easy. Now let's get started on our fish. Get your pan nice and hot. Once around with the oil. Ideally with fish, you want to get it the same day that you're going to cook it, so that way it's at its maximum freshness. So I went out this morning, threw my pole in the water, caught a nice Dover sole, filleted it up, salt, pepper, and here's a little tip for you. If you don't want your house to smell like you just cooked a bunch of fish, take half a lemon, squeeze the juice over it, let it sit on there for 2 to 3 minutes, fish smell gone. Now, I've lightly salted and peppered this. We're going to drop it in the oil, and we're going to cook it for 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Use a spatula to flip your fish because, you know, sometimes it breaks apart and you can't always grab it with tongs. Let that go for another couple minutes on that side, and then it's done. Fish doesn't take very long to cook. Fish is done. Now once you got your fish out in the same pan, add a little bit more oil. Got some red onions that I slivered up. Drop those in. Let this cook for a couple, 2 to 3 minutes. Now that we let the onion cook out for 2 to 3 minutes, now we're going to add our garlic. I got 10 cloves of garlic here that I chopped up. Stir that in just like that. And let that cook for about a minute. Once that's done, you put it in a bowl. And now we're ready to plate. I have some tortillas that are wrapped in a paper towel, microwaving for 30 seconds. Quick and easy. Plate just like that. I'm going to take a couple chunks of our Dover sole filet. Put it on the tortilla just like that. We're going to take our onion garlic mixture. That goes right on top of the fish. We're going to take our buffalo sauce. I like to use Frank's Red Hot. We're going to pour that right over the top of the fish in your onion garlic mix. Just like that. Take some of that beautiful ranch slaw that we made. Just like that. Serve your beans in a bowl so the juice from the beans doesn't run all over your tortillas and make your tacos soggy. That on the plate just like that. I'm going to garnish the beans with a little fresh cilantro. Take some chopped green onions right on top of the tacos. And just like that, Buffalo Ranch fish tacos with a side of spicy black beans. Oh, those beans are delicious. This taco's gonna taste amazing. Oh, that's so good. %, yum yum, get you some right there. And there you have it, people. It's that easy. My world famous Buffalo Ranch fish tacos with a side of spicy black beans. Serve this up with your favorite beer and a shot of tequila. Man, that's a whole night of yum yum. Get you some right there. Come back and see me next week. I got a very special episode for you. And as always, stay safe, people. I'll see you next week. Good.